What's going on, guys? Welcome back to this week's Fast to Fat Loss workout. I'm Rob Richards with Blue Star Nutraceuticals, and on today's metabolic type workout, I'll be combining an explosive dumbbell movement with a high intensity cardio-based movement. Together, allow us to focus on that afterburn effect, EPOC, post-exercise oxygen consumption, which basically means our body will continue to burn calories at an increased rate long after this workout is done. How's that for a Fast to Fat Loss workout? All right, with that being said, let's take a look at our first round combo, and as always, we provide a full breakdown of this video workout in the description below. For now, let's get started on our first combo exercise, which is dumbbell squat and overhead press. All right, guys, full range of motion here. I want those dumbbells all the way up, arms at full length, and when you squat down, thighs at least parallel to the floor. It's important that you don't use a weight that's gonna cause you to fail before you hit those 15 reps. Remember, we got 3 rounds, each one with 3 combos, so you need to save a little bit of gas in the tank to be able to follow through and go hard on the next combo exercise. And for this one, I'm doing explosive ball slams for 20 seconds. Let's get it. You can see here I'm getting a full stretch. Heels lifting up. Generate as much power as I can to slam that ball into the ground. Opens up all of our intercostals here, which are the finger-like muscles that sit just under the pec and also help really frame the abs nicely. So make sure we get the arms all the way up and straight arms, that when you throw that ball down, we're actively working those intercostal muscles. Let's jump back in with our second set of overhead dumbbell squat and press. Even at this point in the routine, you're gonna be working hard, keep the workout alive, and just keep it going. And look, if you don't have access to a medicine ball or even a piece of cardio, a jump rope, burpees, interval sprints outside, just something you can perform for the duration of about 20 seconds, really giving it your all. So again, during our rest periods or recovery, as I like to think of them, just focus on your breathing. Take deep controlled breaths in through the nose, hold, slowly exhale through the mouth. These workouts only really, truly work if our heart rate is spiking up and falling back down and then spiking back up. So rest, even if that's a few seconds extra that you need, but just know that when you pick up the weight or get back to work, we're gonna go hard and go full send. Final set of combo number 1. Those weights may not be anywhere close to what I would use in the gym during a traditional weightlifting routine, but because I'm pairing them with an explosive, high intensity cardio movement, this is as much about conditioning and athleticism, much more than just hypertrophy. So scale back on the weight and be prepared to do more for longer. You may not always like them, but the results are worth putting the work in. So commit. So we can for these 3 rounds, give it all you've got. It's gonna push you, but you're gonna like the way you look after you've done a few of these workouts. All right, let's move on, take a look at combo round number 2. So for our second combo pairing, we've got an overhead dumbbell press up during a crunch, 15 reps of those, immediately followed by some hands behind the back squats. Hope you're ready, let's get to it. The key to this one is try to keep that dumbbell upright over the chest. So we're not taking it back behind the head like this or using it for momentum. It's a dead weight. Abs crunch, up we come, and drive it up. This is where you gotta dig deep, get those final few reps out. With these, I'm gonna interlock my fingers, but I'm not pressing forwards on the head. Toes slightly out, sit down into it. Knees shouldn't extend over the front of our toes. You want to drive up through the heels all the time, keeping your core engaged. Keep those muscles nice and tight and pulled in. Breathe, recover, stay hydrated. I find if I visualize the next set that I'm doing, it's 15 reps, 15, you can get it done. And then 20 seconds. It's not a minute, it's not 2 minutes, just 20 seconds. Don't think about it too much. Just get your body into position and start doing it. Remember, these aren't intended to be hypertrophy workouts. We're not trying to lift the heaviest weight that we can lift. We're trying to get the body to use multiple sources of energy. It's challenging, but it shouldn't be to the point where you're reaching failure within each set. So if you need to, start a little bit light, and by rounds 2 and 3, that should help you gauge how much more weight you might need to add, or stick with that same weight. You want to get nice and deep. Your thighs want to be at least parallel with the floor. You don't need to go all the way down to the floor, but have a nice full range of motion. What's going on, guys? I'm Rob Richards, here to let you know that we're not just a YouTube channel. We're actually an award-winning supplement brand with over 15 years of experience. And these free workout videos are just another tool to help you reach your fitness goals. So if you're looking for research-proven supplements like PPK or Createch, then hit the link below to get started. But first, let's get back to that workout. All right, final pairing in combo number 2. I'm always amazed at how body weight movements can really still push you, especially after combining it with a more resistance-based movement. I keep mentioning about staying hydrated. I got some amino fast in here, but if you want some PPK or even water, sip throughout your rest periods. Don't drink in between your supersets. And then at the end, if you need a little bit more, you know where to get it from. 2 very different movements, both work in different energy systems. Speaking of energy systems, knowing your correct heart rate training zone to be at is key for these metabolic type workouts. And that's about 85% of your max heart rate. Now, an easy way to work that out is take 220 minus your age. So if you're 40, that gives you 180, and 85% of that is, let's call it 155. 155 beats per minute should be what you're aiming for by the end of our first combo pairing. And let's not forget our rest period. Your heart rate should fall back down to about 70%, or at least enough that you can maintain conversation without deep, heavy breathing. On with our third combo within round 1. For this one, we've got a forward lunge, and at the bottom of that lunge, we're gonna perform a tricep kickback. And then after that, we're gonna reverse it. A reverse lunge, throwing out our opposite arm into a jab. 15 reps, 20 seconds, let's go. Step forwards, lunge down, kick back, push, return. Heel toe first, ball of the foot, push back up. You know that as soon as you start to struggle, you're feeling that burn, just keep it going. Keep that workout alive, keep moving. If you need to make adjustments, do it on the next round, but try and get through this combo whilst we're doing it. Triceps are already starting to feel that pump. Oh, yeah, that's a great pump. All right, so check this one out. We're gonna lunge back. So let's start with our right leg, kick it back. As we go down, and use that same arm and throw out a jab. Step and reverse. Knee goes down, bang. Keep the core engaged. Get a bit of power through that jab. You want to look through the shoulder too. Keep your chest cavity nice and open. Fill it with oxygen. Again, take it in through the nose. Pause. Exhale slowly and deeply. Just a few seconds to allow our heart rate to fall back down from that 80-85% threshold. Just enough that we can maintain conversation before we pick it back up and move into our second round of this combo number 3. We're gonna lunge, drop it down, kick it back. Bit of coordination here, bit of balance as well. That's all part of our athleticism. Strong bodies means strong core, functional. We can perform across a lot of different movements and planes. Again, even without using a heavy weight, those kickbacks really do create a pump in the triceps. If you need to go slower, do it. You feel it here. Keep that workout alive, guys. Feeling it on the quads, hamstrings, the glutes, they're all firing up with this movement. And all without any weight. We want to get that knee deep, but not deep enough that it's touching the ground. I like to keep the movement still going, limber up. If you want, perform some light stretching. Stretch out that quad. Maybe you want to work around the ankle, get some nice big movements going. Go both ways, get that mindset right. If you're struggling, just keep moving. Keep the workout alive. Make adjustments after. It's just 15 reps. That's all we need. It's important that you keep your form solid as well. So again, if the weights are making you go easy on your form, kind of cheat, scale it back. Your form still needs to be on point. That's part of the challenge. All right, couple more here. Let's get it done. Triceps are pumped. It's like I've been in the gym training triceps for 30 minutes straight. That's what these workouts will do for you. Okay, let's finish strong. Down we go, bam. A little bit quicker now. Keep the chest up though. We don't want that hunchback when we're down. Keep the guard up. Woo. I would not have guessed that these body weight exercises combined with just some light but explosive dumbbell work gets my heart rate up to this level. This beats running on a treadmill any day. And that's just the end of round one. Awesome job, but don't forget, you've still got 2 more rounds left. But before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on our video. And as always, we release brand new fast to fat loss workouts each and every week. So make sure you catch them. Once again, I'm Rob Richards, signing off. Get back to rounds 2 and 3, and I'll see you back here next week for a fresh new fast to fat loss workout. Take care. Thanks for watching. If you're looking for more fat burning and muscle building videos, we've got hundreds of them on this channel and new ones every week. Subscribe to us now so you don't lose us. Also, don't forget, we're not just a YouTube channel. We've been making award-winning fat burning and muscle building supplements for 15 years. Check out the official Blue Star Nutraceuticals online store and find out how you can improve your results from today's workout.